Thank you for tuning in for the review of the best products available today. These models were chosen from a large variety of products based on their overall performance and review of thousands of consumers that have purchased them through countless hours of research, side-by-side comparisons. It's believed that the following products are indeed the best on the market today. Please take a moment to follow the product links listed below to each product for more information. Sit back and relax while you watch the best highly recommended products for this year.
RT27V models, okay? These came out, I don't know, not too long ago, about a year ago, maybe a little less. The RT27s came out a little bit before that. This is a second gen, and I'll tell you the exact specific reasons why I picked these radios up. We are going to be talking about the MURS band tonight, the MURS band. So MURS is a set of 5 frequencies that were former business radio bands, okay? Business radio channels or frequencies, okay? The bottom 3, 1, 2, and 3, I don't think they were always business. 4 and 5 for sure were. They were blue dot and purple dot, known as blue dot and purple. They have different color frequencies, okay? A lot of times business radios are just simplified like that, and you pick your frequencies and you pay for those licenses, and they're very expensive, but they've taken those and they've put them in, and they've allotted a small amount of these frequencies to be used for private use, business use, and remote control use. And there's some advantages and some disadvantages of obviously this bandwidth. MURS, on the other hand, is VHF. You may have heard of VHF marine radios and that type of stuff. But if you're outdoors, VHF is the way to go, okay? So that's pretty nice if you're doing a lot of outdoor work, okay? Nobody will be on them. Nobody's using them. It's really nice to be able to have a very clear frequency when you're out at a park or at an event, and you got it to yourself. Nobody knows about these things. The reason is because other than Retevis, there's another cheaper brand, Baofeng, I think, is one of the ones that makes a MURS capable radio, or capable. You can make a lot of things transmit, but MURS legal radio, which has to be approved. These come with these little FBI style earpieces, so it costs a little bit more. Get these on Amazon, but these little clear, I haven't opened this one up yet, but it's a acoustic tube. Plug that into your mic port, and these actually work really good. They're really clear and they're nice. Simple packaging. They're not spending any money on the packaging. They're saving that money for you. But these say the power, actually they say on here it's less than 2 watts. On the market, on their website, they say 2 watts, but they said less than 2 watts. So they're just trying to stay legal. They don't want to go over that. You go over that and you can't license them here. So what else? How do they work? What's the quality? The quality is fairly good. Nice quality. They have a 1100 milliamp lithium ion battery, which is really nice. Hooks in very nice. And these are only like $7 or $8 for a replacement. A really good deal. Simple controls. Volume.
Open the radio.
Open the radio.
1.
Channel 1. Right? You have 5.
2. 3. 4. 5.
And they're both the same. So you can pick your frequencies, your volume, turn it off. One thing I don't like is that when these are on, there's no indication that it is on. I'd like to see maybe a red light flashing periodically, just so I know that it's actually on, because there's been incidents where I've left them on. You can't really tell, and then you go and you pick up a dead radio. So PTT switch is nice, easy to push, very easy, non-fatiguing. Clip is really nice, fairly good. Wish it would open a little further, but it's fairly robust. They're not top quality radios, but they look simple, and I really think that Retevis is doing something cool here and unique in that they're making business-like radios. They look like sort of serious tools, that you can use, and they work fine. They're, the functionality is great. These look, legit. What do you got here? You have 2 buttons over here.
5.
Let's let it turn on. That's your bottom one, brake squelch. The other one is a scan feature where it just flashes until something comes up, and then it stops on the frequency for a while, and you can talk, and then it goes back into scan mode. Turn that off. And that's it. That's all there is. There's a speaker mic. We talked about that. Plug that in. Done. Super simple. Now, that is pretty nice for people who don't like a lot of complicated stuff, and I think they fill that niche perfectly. So, best kept secret in radio, the MURS frequency, bandwidth, and if you're interested in that, I'm going to put a link in the description for these radios. But I think they're a phenomenal deal, and for outdoor use, they seem to work really, really good.